The cars are lined up, the grid is ready. The third round of the Ferrari Hublot Esports Series Knockout Racers is about to go at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia. Our pole position man, Marcian Swiddery, will be looking to make the ultimate start from the grid. The lights are gone, the cars are off, everybody's piling down into the very fast first corner here at Barcelona. A great start from pole position man Swiddery to lead coming down into T1. Nims on the outside looking to be overtaken for second position. Everybody's piling through the first corner nice and clean, as we've seen throughout the course of this series so far from the entirety of the grid. We're looking at Leo Bohe now in sixth position on the outside. Is vulnerable to an overtake from the cars behind. Looks to defend the inside in this situation, and the problem that we've got for Karate is he's starting to come under pressure from the field behind, as we're seeing an overtaking attempt into the chicane. A little bit of contact there from the two cars, and that is a fight for fourth position. So Natale loses the place to Miranowski ahead, and that is an overtake for fourth position. High risk, high value, high reward there. So fourth position, and Marco Pinero now starting to look interested in Karate ahead. Up the inside into T1, very late braking. Karate across the track very, very early. Contact side by side with the two cars running wide onto the tarmac. Fortunately, there's no gravel there, and oh dear, Pinero loses it over the sausage curbs, trying to get too enthusiastic to get back on the track, and frankly that was a late overtaking manoeuvre from Pinero, but the line was closed down when he was already committed, and unfortunately, Enzo, that's the kind of mistake or incident that you see when the field's so tight, isn't it? A really good example as we see coming up to the uphill chicane. This is a good overtaking manoeuvre opportunity from Slavanik. Gets the inside, his car behind is trying to fight back around the outside of the right-hander. That's going to be a brave move if he can pull it off, and he does. That's incredible driving and a perfect example, Enzo, of giving each other respect and racing room.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you need a lot of practice to do this kind of things, you know. I mean, it's I agree, it's harder to see where you position your car. Sometimes even even we as professionals do this kind of mistakes, but these guys are doing a great job right now. This racing is crazy, and it's absolutely amazing to see such a battle with these cars.
To remind everybody at home, the car is the Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo. The track is the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia, as Slavanik now gets up the inside for 13th position. That creates a bit of a chain reaction behind as the cars condense and catch on the brakes. That leaves a door now for Kitinescu to try and walk through the sweeping right-hander. You see him just getting a little bit of opposite lock where the rear of the car wants to overtake the front. The rear's not as planted as he would hope for in the final stages of this 30-minute race event, the third of 4 knockout events here in the Ferrari Hublot Esports Series, and we've got 4 cars separated by nothing more than a piece of paper between them in the bottle. The first of the drivers under pressure, and behind him the field is fanning out. We've got Kitinescu looking up the inside again, a little bit late on the brakes, manages to get the car stopped on the apex, and Kitinescu takes the position for 13th. Heading down the final corner, about to cross the line for race victory in the third round of the Ferrari Hublot Esports Series is Marcian Swiddery. A dominant performance and an absolutely incredible race victory in this, the third of 4 races.